Hey, I'm Zach. Welcome to another episode of Wine Country Bites. Today, we're in front of Mr. Pickles, Petaluma's prime hotspot for sandwiches. Let's go check it out. I'm here in Mr. Pickles with co-owners Krista and Paul. You guys want to tell me how you started this restaurant?
Yeah, well, it's been almost 9 years now, and I was getting kind of tired of my old job. And Krista used to work in a Safeway, kind of making sandwiches in the deli a long time ago. So as our kids got big enough, we decided to try something new. So we put our heads together, and this is what we created.
Wow.
It really has a mom and pop vibe.
Definitely.
We love that we could start a place here in Petaluma that people can come in and get some good food, sandwiches, salads. It's family oriented, and most of all, it's like a really great representation of the community.
I see a lot of nostalgia around this place. You want to tell me a little bit about some of the most memorable or important ones to you?
Yeah, well, when we were getting ready to open, we kind of thought, we should decorate it with some fun stuff. Some stuff from, friends or home or, things we liked. And I race slot cars professionally all over the world, and so I thought having some of that stuff would be cool here. So a little sample of some of the plaques. And
Oh wow, first place and second place.
Yeah, me and my son came in first and second at a U.S. National Championship, and so that was really cool. I've raced all over the United States, but this race was actually here in our area in Roner Park. So Krista made a nice frame for that. So a lot of the things you see around here, things that just meant something to us or something that touched us. So
Yeah,
that's
definitely.
kind of why we do it.
And you're racing in Latvia, is that correct?
Yeah, this year I'm going to go to Latvia for the World Championships.
That's awesome.
So yeah, that's in October. So a lot of preparation to go for that, and so yeah, that's one of the things we're going to do.
I think it was pretty amazing when our son, they came in first and second, and people who compete against Paul are worried about him, and now they make jokes and say, now we have to worry about the son.
Yeah.
So it's good stuff.
So and some of the other things, we represent the high schools nearby here in Petaluma. So we had to be politically correct and get all three of them up, even though
Can't exclude.
is very close to us, but all three of the, they do come in the families and everything.
All right.
I think it's great when people walk through the door and they go, oh my gosh, and they see somebody up on the wall who they recognize. Whether it's a sports picture or, just some other fun nostalgic thing.
No, talking about that, I actually recognized my photography and PE teacher, Miss Fahey.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah.
With the volleyball?
Yeah. Casa Grande.
I know.
One of our neighbors plays on that team there, so they brought in their picture, and that's how that one got up there.
What's cool about the high schools is we have a sandwich that represents each school over on the menu there.
All right.
Yeah, you can see that we have the
Trojan.
And
Rock on. So we got the Gaucho.
the Gaucho.
That's your best seller?
That's our number one selling sandwich. You really can't get a bad sandwich.
Yeah, well, this is making me hungry.
So maybe we should make one of those.
I'm down, let's try it.
So I wanted to introduce you to Dan.
Nice to meet you, Zach.
You guys will probably have to glove up again after. But what we're doing is we're going to make the number 7, which is the Pulp Fiction. It's one of our most popular sandwiches. And Dan's been here with us since the beginning. He's been awesome. And I just see how much pride he puts in his sandwich, so he's the guy.
All right.
Show me the ropes.
So the first little thing that I like to do, since it's a hot sandwich, I always start with my meat first. What makes life a lot easier too is if you make the meat, because you're gonna heat it up in the microwave, but it makes life so much easier if you form it like it's gonna go onto the roll. So you have your meat about the size of the roll right there.
Okay. All right.
Then what you're gonna want to do is the 7 gets jack cheese. So we're gonna grab go ahead and grab 2 pieces of jack cheese. Put that right on top of your turkey. Jack always needs an extra little time to cook it, so we're gonna put it in the microwave for about a minute and a half.
Minute and a half, all right.
And then doing the Dutch Crunch roll, what I like to do is I like to cut it a little lower, just so that you have a little spot to put your cranberry in the lid.
Oh, all right.
So if you look like, the top's a little bit bigger than the bottom, then just kind of, make a little spot for your cranberry. Do you want to hand me the cranberry?
Right here?
Yep, you got it. Get a nice little layer in there. Go and put that back, Zach.
Got you covered.
And then use the knife to give it a little spread.
Awesome.
Then I like to put a little swipe of mayonnaise on there.
Okay.
Same thing with the mustard. You just need a little swipe of this stuff because it's so powerful. You just give it a nice little spread. And then if you want to take a little small handful of lettuce, that's going to be your next thing you go on there.
All right.
Also, this is our delicious garlic sauce. We make it fresh every day. Some olive oil, some garlic cloves, and a little parsley. A little shake to it. Little drizzle over the top of the lettuce. Makes it really delicious. Also with the 7, it gets another special sauce that we make, the Baja. A little spicy ranch. Coat the lettuce a little bit with that guy.
Give it a little zing.
Give it a little zing. I like it. A little spicy, a little sweet. It works well together. Then we're going to get 2 slices of tomatoes. You want to grab those, Zach?
Yeah.
While you're grabbing the tomatoes, I'm going to start in the onions.
And I'm putting this just on top of the lettuce.
On top of the lettuce, you got it. We like to overlap them just a little bit so you can see it when we cut it. Right. Also, then you grab a few rings of onions, place them, try to do them a little uniformly, but you know, whatever works, works. You want to grab some pickles?
Yeah, how many?
If you got some big ones, you can do 3. If they're kind of small, go ahead and do 4.
Alright.
You want to make sure everyone gets a little bit in every bite, right?
Exactly. Are they overlapping again?
No, you don't have to overlap the
Not
pickles.
to overlap.
And then finish it off with a little bit of pepperoncinis on there.
Not pepperoncinis.
Just a nice little layer so that you know, you get it through every bite. Might need a little extra in there on the backside.
It's vegetarian right now, but hopefully it'll be meat soon. So.
So now, then with the cheese already melted, we got to put the cranberry right on top of that. And it's always good to give it a little squeeze and wiggle.
Okay.
The cheese sticks all the cranberry up in there and makes it all nice and neat.
Vacuum sealed.
Kind of, sort of, yeah. And then just flip it right on there. Then part of the beauty of this sandwich, the toughest part, you know, you don't want to squeeze it too hard, otherwise the cranberry's going to go everywhere. So you got to give it a nice little, like, you want to brace it so it's not going to move, and then just really kind of saw it. And then when you get to the bottom, so you don't spill out anymore, you can just push right down, give it that little wiggle there.
Oh, that's perfect.
And you got a number 7.
Cool. Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction.
We're gonna make a salad now. It's the gaucho. It's originally a sandwich, and now it turns into a salad.
Yeah, someone one day just decided they wanted a sandwich without bread, so we made it into a salad for them. Awesome. The gaucho gets a chicken, bacon, avocado, and jack cheese. We start with our base of all of our veggies here. It's a normal green salad. Then we add these lovely little avocados to it. Fan them out nice and pretty. Cool. And then, Zach, if you want to grab the chicken, you can drop the chicken right on top of there.
Am I just flipping it over?
Just flip it right over on there. You can throw the jack cheese on top of there. Just sprinkle it right over the top. And last but not least, the bacon.
All right.
And not forget the bacon. Oh, we can keep going with that cheese, too.
Yeah, definitely. Put some more on top.
We'll get some over here. All right. And there we have a gaucho salad.
There's the gaucho.
Actually, one last thing to top it off. We like to take a nice little pickle. And can you hand me the knife?
Yep.
Thank you very much, Zach. Take the pickle, give it a little tiny cut, and a pretty little pickle topper for the salad. And voila, the gaucho salad.
There you go. Gaucho salad and the Pulp Fiction sandwich. Start eating. Get some sauce though.
Yes, we need the dressing for the gaucho salad. We recommend the Baja sauce as an excellent addition to it. Just a little spicy ranch to go with it.
Perfect addition.
Lunch is served.
Nice.
Let's eat.
Hey, great job on making that sandwich and salad.
Thanks for all the great help. So besides making great sandwiches, you're also involved in a lot of philanthropy around the community?
Well, I think it was really important to Paul and I to have a place that was family oriented and really, you know, you could go in there and enjoy parts of the community. And so that's kind of what we've created. It's a mom pop shop, but a big part of who we are is giving back to Petaluma and finding ways to make a difference. We try to support the schools and different charitable events.
Right.
And simultaneously to opening MrPickles, I started a nonprofit with some friends. It's called the Fabulous Women of Sonoma County, and it's been awesome. It allows us to put on events that support families who have gone through different hardships and tragedies, or raise awareness about important causes. Recently we did a really awesome event. It was a conference for young women about service, safety, and self-esteem.
Oh, wow.
And it was for moms and daughters, and really powerful. We always try to make our events friendly for everyone to attend. That just happened to be for moms and daughters, but we do Festival of Trees every year, and sometimes we spotlight or direct our attention on a particular family in need. For instance, this next month we're doing an event for Wayne Douglas's family.
Douglas family.
Yeah. And so this is a gentleman who was salt of the earth, a big part of Petaluma. He passed away and leaves behind a family that we want to gather together to support them and do some fundraising and just really, help the community come together.
Well, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's a big part of, it's a big part of our lives. And this place allows us to raise a family and enjoy our lives. We're not making millions, but the quality of life that we have with our kids, for Paul and I to go to our kids' games is fantastic.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Yeah, and you're just making the quality of life for everyone around you and trying to improve it. That's respectful. That's awesome.
So there's no panic.
Good stuff?
Great salad. Love the sandwich. Thanks so much for having me, guys.
All right, bro. Thanks for coming
Really
in.
appreciate it.
We enjoyed having you.
Anytime.
And we'll see you on another episode of Wine Country Bites.
Wait! That's a public access channel, so they're doing a little nice little special. Yeah.
Here you go. All right, okay.
Opening take one.
We're doing a game show.
So, Zach, go ahead and just. It's all right.
That's right.
Take a smaller bite.
Sorry, it's good.